welcome to Empower Hour. Today we have some special guests. You guys want to introduce yourselves?
Your boy Mike G's, aka Healthy as Handsome Man. I know the vibe. Mind,
Woo.
body, soul, set the tone.
Yeah. Scrumplo, you know the vibe, Mr. Pain Party himself. Welcome to the Pain Party, y'all.
Extra money, 131, Mr. Porsche himself. Don't be weird. And I'm curling your girl, leaving her in the air.
And I'm sexy too, Lady Boss. Not only them
And
three.
I'm working on my six-pack, so.
We're gonna
Yeah,
get
tell
there.
Me, what is it that you guys do? Like, why are you guys so lit on IG right now?
Honestly, I mean, in the neighborhood where we from, man, we push peace. Not only where we from, though. I mean, we could go around the world. When we do go around the world, we're going to do it. But we pushing peace. I mean, we promoting positivity. I mean, raising awareness for, mental health, people who've been incarcerated, people from the hood, people who was raised in one family homes, things of that nature. I mean, and just showing that we could take fitness and make it into fun. We could take fitness and make it into positivity. Whether we bring it into hip hop or we bring it into the kids, bringing it to the youth, things like that. Trying to compose ourselves from things that we've seen growing up.
So an outlet, basically. Yeah, it's an outlet. So what town are you guys from? Where are you guys from? You guys from Jersey, New York?
I'm from Harlem, New York City, East Side. You know what I'm saying?
Harlem.
Got Harlem in the building.
Okay.
Definitely break Bronx, man. Half Puerto Rican, half Bronx. I mean, for the road,
Yeah.
stand up. You know what I'm saying?
Big Bronx. Big Bronx.
Shout out to the Bronx, though, too.
Shout out to the Bronx.
Shout out to Harlem too, man.
So how did you guys meet? Like, how did the connection come together in this whole movement?
I ain't gonna lie, I met bro in the gym or whatever. I never approached him, but I saw him in the gym a lot, putting in pain. I used to put in pain. I had everybody with skis on in the gym, and we went to a park one day, Slaughterville Park, and then we went to a park downtown in Chelsea, and that's when we locked in.
Okay.
So how did you guys, besides meeting, how did you guys come across with this idea of doing content creating and doing it together and making fitness fun and delivering a message to our youth and also people that are lost that think that there's not a way out and creating this whole vibe and this movement because you actually are moving the streets. I am in the streets all the time because of music and they're pretty much involved in the artist world, in the content creating world. You guys are the talk of the city right now. It's huge right now. They're big. And that's amazing to see that now it's not just being an artist. I was telling you before the show how you guys are doing better than a lot of artists. You're getting more views. And it's just because of the content that you're creating. People love to see that.
Mm-hmm. Well, shout out to the artists, for me, that's putting in that pain.
Yes.
But, we've been through a lot in our life. I was in a truck accident. So after my truck accident, I had to rehabilitate myself and get my bones right. I had a broken bone. I dislocated my elbow, and I fractured my elbow, dislocated it, and I had 3 broken bones in my wrist. So I had to come back from that. It took 3 years to come back from that.
Yeah.
So, I had to sturdy up. 3 years of pain, and I started the Sharks and Orcas.
Yeah.
And that's basically how it happened, And my son, he's my biggest inspiration. So I feel like he made me go harder. Just watching him, he got to watch me be a good dad, a good role model. So he's definitely one of my biggest inspirations on why I started this working out fitness journey.
Does he mimic exactly what you do? And
Yeah, Prince J.
how old is he?
He's 6.
Shout out
6.
to Prince J.
Shout out to
at
my
that
baby.
age.
He be like, Pain. He be like, you see you scrolling past this post because I always knew you was a hater.
Oh, so
Make sure
cute.
y'all go follow Prince J.
Yeah.
But what I said, yeah. So when me and X linked up, I knew Scrump from when we was young. We used to dance and all that. He used to dance too, man. Shout out
So
to
you
him.
guys dance too, break dancing and all of that? Oh, I need a video.
Not like break
But
dance,
dancing, you do like that.
Yeah.
I need a video and I need you guys to dance.
Yeah, we need to see
Shout
something.
out
Yeah.
to the Lifey community, man. I mean,
Yeah,
doing
man.
that thing. So, but yeah, though, we just always converse with each other and share stories. You build relation with people and things of that nature.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it always directed towards the same path. Like,
Right.
yo, I've been through this, I've been through that. Oh, you been through that? Oh, I've been through this too.
Relatable.
Look, bro, there's a lot of things that go on. We don't want the kids who kids from your side is getting in trouble, kids from my side getting in trouble, but they look up to us. Yo, look, we got to set the tone on a different way, bro. You heard? I'm with it. All right, but look, and we all had the swag already, like, you know, from music, dancing, we already had clout from whatever it was, but just being genuine and having a charisma that, you know, people want to be around, you know, and like you said, not being cocky. You know what I'm saying? And really showing love. Anytime we step in the spot, anybody who knows us, you watching right here, I know we love y'all.
We love y'all, man.
No, they're very genuine.
We gonna pray for y'all, know what I mean? You think y'all got beef with us,
Y'all got it.
We love y'all.
You won.
On a positive note, like we chose to, you know, take the route. Like, look, we gonna go around and show. We want the 18-year-olds and the 20-year-olds to look at us. Like, yo, if you think I'm tough, let me show you what's tough.
Right.
We gotta take care of our mothers, take care of our kids. You know what I'm saying? Do you make sure your little brother got a 9 to 5? Are you supporting your family? You understand what I'm saying? Things of that nature.
That's beautiful.
Not sitting in front of the store, just listening to music, wearing the same drawers, smoking the same weed, and you know what I'm saying? Being funny, but on the rail. So we express ourselves through our music. So when we doing our content, it's music too. You gotta listen to it.
Yeah, it's like
you do music too.
I'm saying our content.
It's like rapping.
Music.
It's like music. Like when I talk to my people every morning,
And the people who know us from back
you know.
I feel like I'm talking to the people.
Yeah, I feel like I'm talking to one big person. You know what I'm saying? Like,
because when you guys came in here with mad energy. It was like Meek Mill's on steroids. Like, I was like,
Meek not messing with us.
nah, never.
yo, Meek, trying to get them burpees right. Come holla at your boys, man.
It's fire.
You know, we definitely all had the same intentions, and we kind of didn't even really have to feel each other out. You know, sometimes you gotta feel people out. It's kind of like the universe put all of us together. Like certain things transpired to where we all just came together, and everything happens for a reason.
We literally had that conversation earlier on the other podcast that we did. Like it just worked out. You know, we kept crossing our paths, and then it just was like a beautiful situation.
Yeah, like I'm just
And
glad
now we're
everything.
connected. Now we're sisters, and we make it work. You know.
Shout out to Lady Boss too. Man.
Shout out to Lady Boss.
She seen us at the Drewski pool party, man.
Yes.
She ran down. And
Wait, so what happened when you saw them? Tell me.
No, I was like, wow, these guys are sexy. But I thought about it. I didn't say it. But then, you know, they came to me. We talked, and I like their whole vibe, man. There's
what
something
were they
else.
doing when you saw them?
No, they were just like this, but they were so like energetic, and like they're like magnets for people. Like I'm telling you, they are lit in the street.
see a clip of
And
that
no,
pool
it's
party.
you saw when they walked in, they're very friendly. So imagine being built and just being cocky. Like that doesn't bring that
that's
good
not cute.
vibe, that
not
positivity,
cute.
where they could connect. Like they said, they want to connect with the youth. They want to show them this is not the way. If you're doing bad things, you could do it this way. Even it is just fitness. Even it is just working in a salon. Maybe it is just doing lashes. But being a content creator, you could evolve. And this is all about marketing at this point. Like you can actually make any business grow. Like I'm sure if he opened up a barbershop tomorrow, he has hundreds of
it's
thousands
lit.
of followers
Yeah,
that
it's
will
lit.
come to his barbershop because he made it through content.
Yeah. Yep.
And you know, people
And
follow the
healthy
vibe.
content at that,
And
really.
healthy as well, and funny. And then just being nice to everybody. That really takes you a long way. Like, you know, that's important to me, the way they
I'm
move.
mad that I wasn't invited to that pool
I
party.
would say to the youth, man, be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because being yourself is what's gonna make people love you. And
I agree.
when you yourself, you're not afraid to express how you really feel and do what you want, wear what you want, act how you want. You know what I'm saying? So just really be yourself and follow your dreams and understand that anything is possible. Anything you put your mind to is possible.
Yeah, I want to touch on that, man. I want to say, do not be afraid to fail. You know what I mean? Do not think that whatever you see going on TV, or even if you see us, don't think that you cannot be that. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you just need a team. A lot of times, you know what I mean? I met X when I was just coming up. You know what I mean? I believed in myself. Like, I manifested what was going to go on. Like, you know what I mean? Started from me doing therapy. And there's nothing wrong with having therapy, guys. Sometimes we just...
I have a therapist. I go every Friday.
Shout out to you for being honest, man.
Shout out to you.
Guys. I mean, I just was on it with the guys. Shout out to Munch. He turned the radio down. I mean, when my therapist called me and all that. But, yeah, on a serious note, though, I feel it's very essential to tap in with the better you of yourself. You know what I mean? Me and X got some back history of the same, which is our own. I mean, our own situation or whatever. Not to bring it up too much, but just believe in yourself and don't think that nothing's possible. I say that to say I really didn't have what was going on, but we bumped into each other and made each other
grow
up. You know what I'm saying? Like
he lifted you up.
When we went like this, it went like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And now it's unstoppable.
And that's teamwork. At the end of the day, he doesn't think he's better than you because he had more. And that's what a lot of people are failing at because they think they're better. And I don't mind helping, and she don't mind helping me. That's what's called teamwork because that's where you build up and it's growth. When you learn to accept that you helping him is good to your heart and your soul and your mind, that you understand you're helping other people. And that is so powerful for me. I'd rather have that than all the money in the world because a lot of people have money, but they're empty.
Yeah, man.
They're empty.
I told him sometimes, like, yo, bro, it's probably people who's so rich, not as happy as we are right now.
Yeah.
You have fun. People love you.
He tells me sometimes, like, yo, bro,
You have to love what you do.
We get mad at each other, bro. This is forever. Put the gloves on. We go,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nah, man. When I met G's, man, I had 30,000 followers. When I met G's, he had 3,000 followers, and I told him this is about 4 months ago. I was like, yo.
And you grew that much?
Yeah.
Oh,
How many
man.
followers you got now?
133K.
That's fire.
So I told him,
In 4 months?
yeah.
Damn.
So I told him, I said, yo, bro, you're gonna have 10K followers in no time. Just work, bro, and believe in yourself, and
Consistency.
don't care about what nobody else is doing, bro. Tunnel vision, just focus. You know what I'm saying? When you focus and you got that tunnel vision and you hungry, you always gonna win.
It's good to listen, man. It's good to
You know what I'm
listen.
saying?
For the people watching this, it's good to close and open. No freaky, you heard no diddy. It's good to close your mouth and open your ears a lot of times.
Take that advice, man.
That Lady Boss, I just sat back and listened to her. I watched her, the way she talked, she was so calm.
Yeah.
My friend wants you to curl her. But she's tall, she's big.
Nah, Lady Boss too cool.
My man,
And with an accent. Yo,
said,
she's
yo,
like
geez.
6'7". Lola, my friend. I was like, she wants you to carry
Shout out to
her.
Lala,
Who
man.
lifted her? You lifted her?
Yeah, he lifted
Picked
her.
up big ass up.
They live anybody, girl.
By yourself?
What do
Yeah.
you mean by himself? Of course he did. That's easy for him.
That's life for
That's
him.
crazy.
Yeah.
We picked the big gals up. Careless for your gallus.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Curls for the girls. You see me when Lady Boy saw me, I was poolside, curling some up. You know what I'm saying? Like
Curling something. He was
Ski on
curling
every
a whole
trip.
girl up like this. Doing like they
every
just
trip,
pick up
everywhere, every
anybody,
parade,
everywhere.
y'all see me.
They love that.
Very got curled too. I mean,
Shout out to Major too.
What's the craziest, what's the video that went the most viral? What were you guys doing?
I was in the gym, right, doing muscle ups,
Okay.
and there was this girl. She had the wagon.
She had a who?
The wagon is like
A fat booty.
I'm not from New York,
So the
I'm
wagon.
Jersey.
All right,
You gotta keep
so
it
no.
Jersey
So the
Why are you
wagon.
talking about she had fat ass?
She had the cake, the
Okay.
wagon. Like she had the
Okay.
wagon. So
So
I'm doing.
you have the wagon.
So I told her, I'm like,
I'm wagging it right.
you got the wagon. You got the wagon. But now look, so I'm doing muscle. I told her, I said, yo, I'm about to do content. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't want you in the video. She's like, nah, it's cool. So I'm like, all right. So boom, I start doing the muscle ups. And then
She came and sat on you.
no. She's just in a video with her shit just looking crazy. I'm gonna send y'all the clip so y'all can show the people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm just on the voiceover, just saying, yo, look at her. Like, she was distracting me, but I'm still focused, though. Like, it's a wagon right here. Like, look, y'all. Then I go up there, and I'm look down. She look up, like, who that? She turned back around with the wagon. I'm like, heavy. So, boom, I'm on the voiceover, like, yo, it's heavy. But look, y'all, I gotta make sure y'all focus, feel me? Look, let me get these pull-ups on, these muscle-ups on. And that video did 1.4 million.
Wow, man, that's crazy.
That was
to
my
say.
first video that really...
Yeah.
And I know
pop.
you woke up to that. I mean, after the fact that you saw that, you're like, wow, this could really fucking work for me.
Yeah.
Me and him just hit 1 million today again too. Working
Wow.
on
Yeah.
the rain, man.
Yeah, man.
Working in the rain?
Working
Yeah.
on the rain, yeah, man.
And shout out to Kevin Gates, man. When Kevin Gates shared it, a different type
Oh,
of
he shared it
echelon of women followed me. It was just like, wow.
So now that you mentioned the women, how is that situation for you guys? Because I know you guys are like a chick magnet, like all kinds
Like,
of
are you
women.
guys single? Like, what's the tea?
I'm single, man. For sure, I'm single. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm just having fun.
Healthy. I saw him think about it. That means he's not. I saw that. I copped that.
Listen, nowadays everybody's single. Situationship. I was not talking about that. Are you single?
I'm single, y'all.
Like, I mean,
Tell us healthy, please. I want to hear this.
I feel like
Nah, my boy, look. I ain't gonna lie, no.
When it comes to my kids, man, I really don't have enough time. When it comes to my kids and my craft, I really don't have enough time. I just don't want to say nothing that's gonna have my inbox going more raw or crazy or anybody running down on me in the spot.
So you know what you're gonna answer every time they say, "I have a situation." They're just not gonna know who it is. So it fits in for all.
Nah, my son a robot.
I'm chilling, man.
He a robot. That's it. He on robot mode, y'all.
I don't want to say something that's gonna have the world.
Feel me?
He's incognito mode. We get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm single though.
Curling shit,
He's
man.
incognito. We get it.
I'm curling shit, man. If you don't get your girl to blow dry it, I'm gonna get her curling now.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm single. Before I was lit, I had a shorty. She did bad. You heard? Sucks to be you, boo. Look at me. It's too good to be true.
She cheated. Kind of.
I don't want to talk about too much what she did.
I want to know. Now you said it. But
I bet. So no. She
didn't
didn't believe in me.
She didn't believe.
She-
See, that's
she-
bad.
she
I
didn't
believe
believe in
when
the
I have a
kid.
partner, I believe I push him every freaking single day because I want him to do good.
Yeah,
That's
I should
the
tell
whole-
her. I should tell her, like,
if
yo,
I'm
look.
good, you should be good.
I'm gonna be
Because
great.
they're short-minded girls, so you don't need that in your life. So she
Yeah,
did you a favor.
Yeah, she did. Now look.
Now
I'm
the
at Hot
ladies-
97. You know what
You're
I'm
all
saying?
over,
Kevin
man.
Gates, Dusty Lil Kane, Joel Santana.
Jim Jones,
Jim
love you
Jones.
guys.
Stamina, man. We got some young stamina, man.
We got
Don't get this young
you know,
stamina before it's too late.
it's too late now. Like ain't no double back in. You feel me? I wish y'all nothing but the best. But look, understand. Bench press with the booty on the chest make the testosterone the best.
That one.
Come get this young stamina, mommy. Stop playing. You hear me? Let me give it to you in your mind, your body, and your soul.
Wepa.
Set the tone.
Talk to that camera right there. That's the
Talk to that camera right there, yo. Look, listen, sis, look, listen. Block your man, and yo, for real, yo, sir, you call her in the morning,
In
man.
the morning. But look, ladies, when your man gets you mad, man, don't cheat on him. Come look at my page. Come check this out,
Yo,
man.
yo, ladies.
You want to swim in
So what are you saying? Look at your page and like open the
Open the
Instagram right in
page.
front
Open
of
the
him.
page. Get ready to touch on your daughter. Like, you heard, you know what I'm saying? Things of that nature, respectfully, though. I mean, you don't
Yeah.
know, man, but
So look at them like a little bit like a porno. So instead of cheating, he's saying, go look at
Yeah.
my page.
Come look
But
at
I
me,
heard
man.
They do this thing for ladies. What's the thing that you guys do for ladies?
Ladies' night, y'all.
Yeah, ladies' night.
What is that about?
Yo, I'm gonna live ladies' night Wednesdays.
What is that?
Where?
It's on my Instagram live.
Oh, so they go live.
Where we put them in a hot seat and we just, you know, after 12, where it's friendly, after 10, 30, 11, we put you in the hot seat and we ask you questions, like, you know what I mean? Questions.
Ask questions.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
on the live. So they ask you questions. They'll bring
So how do you get these girls?
They're all over their
What?
Instagram.
Just go live, you see.
All right, so ask me a question you would ask a girl on the live.
I would ask you like,
It don't matter. Ask
So
her
would you-
whatever. Hit her right on the
would
money.
You better give it
so
to
if your
her
man asked you for a threesome, would you do that for him?
That's what.
Look,
Yeah.
see, look.
But that's because he has that privilege. So there's privileges for a boyfriend, there's
Yeah.
privileges for a fiance, and there's privileges for my man, like my husband. My
See,
husband
but
is
see,
my
that's a good answer
My,
though.
my husband could get all of that. Absolutely. If he paid for that, of
My
course.
boyfriend can't get it, man. Your
See?
boyfriend-
But listen, you said
do a good
something
thing.
very important.
My boyfriend is-
If my boyfriend asked for it, I would do it if we paid for it and she gets out the way and leaves. As of you
Well-
having a mistress and constantly seeing the
see.
same
Okay.
girl.
Let
That
me just
hurts
say
us more.
this.
As of, I paid her, she left.
And
I'll put that mask on you and she don't even know who you are.
Nah.
That's how it would
work.
Ninja.
And I hope my parents are not watching. I think I've mastered a threesome. And I know specifically how to do it in the most healthiest way.
That's very mature of you.
And what is that?
much
Tell us
so.
how you would
All
master
right,
that.
so this is how you do it, right?
How?
Because you want to feel good, right? And you know, you want your man to feel good, right? So yes, of course, you're most likely you'll bag a girl. If you're not paying, you're bagging a girl somewhere. You're not exchanging social media
Phone numbers, nothing.
You don't take her home. You take her to the telly because home is where you want to boo love and everything later, right?
Yeah.
So you don't cross that. You protect your home. You take her to the telly. You do what you do. Thank you for coming. Pay her Uber. Goodbye. And
That's it.
Now, the best time to do it for a husband, you go on vacation a couple times a year. You get the, you know.
In another country, she
in
said.
another country, you pay for it for a couple. You even get 4 girls. Who cares? Like, whatever.
I'll bring 10.
Santo Domingo.
10.
Hold on.
Make sure you're doing your burpees, man.
Make sure you're doing your burpees.
4 kitties.
love
Make
that.
sure
Honey
you're training with the
packs.
sharks and
Honey
August, man.
Honey pack.
Honey,
Make
nah.
sure-
No honey
We don't
pack.
need no honey packs.
No honey pack.
No honey pack, no perks, no honey packs, no
No
funny.
Viagra, no Viagra, right?
No nothing.
Anyway.
No, man. Make
Oh
sure
my
you train with
God.
the sharks in August for that 4 round, 4 bitty joints, man.
Anyway, so you pay for it and you send her on your way.
I think that's the
Nobody
best
exchanges
route.
information.
And a lot of men don't understand that, and they go and
But
they
you
find
can't
the
go and
next
fuck it up on the back end
then
and
you
talk
can't go
to-
fuck it up because
yeah.
what is the point of me doing that?
Yeah, so then you lose that privilege. So you
That's
don't
'cause
get
they
that.
not-
You could be having 7 sons, 8.
They not built like us, man. They got the dad bars.
But if you're gonna go behind my back and do something shady like that, and I am not aware,
Then that
You
doesn't
lost
make
it
sense.
all.
Yeah, you lost
A
it all.
lot of foursome sounding crazy right now. Like, what are we doing?
back to regular programming.
Yeah, back to regular talk, man. She busted my scalapi just now. You heard?
But
Word.
that's just what it is. So that's, I think, the best and healthiest way to do it because she knows there's no feelings involved. We're very feeling based, right? So we know there's no feelings involved. You guys are based on physicality, and we're just happy watching our man enjoy another woman.
You see, some girls is just too obsessive when it come to
If
us.
y'all females that I had a foursome with before, y'all see this, man, like this page, man, and go follow me.
Yeah.
Because she got me and my mom right now. Like, I really did that.
Yeah, but you gotta put in the work though,
Oh, Sully.
right?
And you gotta stay loyal to the relationship and her in that respect, that boundary.
Right.
You can't cross it. And that's what happens. The man never could control himself and goes out the box. And that's
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
when insecurities for us.
Yeah.
And then you start being jealous because I'm like, why am I bringing? I'll bring 10 in a room if I have to.
Yeah, it's
So
fine.
shut you up.
10 is
so
a-
you never could
No, but-
ever ask
but-
for it
I'm gonna
again
need
if
that.
I
I'm gonna
had
need.
to.
Hold on. You can get 10. You get 10. I'm gonna have
Can
to
you
get. I'm
do
going to the
10?
juice bar.
Can you do 10?
I go to the juice bar. I'm doing 10. Words are everything I love. 10 shots,
shots.
10 girls. You heard? 10 freaky
But this is the
girls.
thing, us
10,
Spanish
10,
women.
10 freaky girls.
But this is the thing, us Spanish women, we like to make our man happy, right?
Yes.
You
So
Dominican?
we're cool with that, but
She's
you gotta
Puerto Rican and
Puerto
also-
Rican
you like
and
the king, but
Dominican.
you gotta treat us like a queen. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
That's it.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
I like that response.
I'm not good at that,
That whole
boyfriend
response to
thing,
the
man.
question,
I
I
keep
like
it a
it.
stack, man. You know what I mean? I ain't good at that boyfriend thing. I mean, ladies, if y'all, I mean, try to slide on me, like, I only got this naive, like, I'm not really good. Like, I used to lie
Why
just
not?
for the Uchi.
Why not? Why you not good at the
Right
boyfriend
now, I'm
thing?
not good at
He
it.
famous right now.
Right now, you're saying right now. Right
Reason
now.
why right now, and it all stems back to the beginning of the journey, is because I found myself. You know what I mean?
Beautiful.
Shout out to therapy and things of that nature, man.
So you know where you're at right now in this season.
I know where I'm
Yeah.
at. I know
And he's
I know-
focused, and he
I know-
knows that he
Yeah.
probably won't be able to
Yes.
be the full extent of
Yeah.
what a
That
girl
being
wants.
said,
So
I know not to be playing with anybody's emotions.
That's
You know
good.
what I'm saying? You females that I told you, yo, you can never be my girl. I don't want that. Don't take it away. You know what I mean? It's just I gotta care about myself before I can care about you.
But that's caring about them
and I
too.
don't want exactly. I don't
Yeah.
wanna
at least
play
you're not
with
trying to
like-
finesse
Just
them and
understand,
lie.
we'll
That's
come
the
back when we're
problem
rich.
when you're lying, because
Yeah,
then they all find out, and then it's over for
Yeah, I
you,
don't
right?
play with
Yeah.
nobody's
Always
emotions.
over.
Be honest.
Right.
Be honest. It takes you a long way.
Right.
If you with
But
the
you're.
foursomes, I mean, let me know.
I'm done.
But let's say you did find a lady like Lady Boss or Liv. Would you be able to handle that?
At this moment right now, I'm gonna tell y'all off rip. I'm not the guy.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like,
Oh, that's honest.
That's honorable.
I'm definitely not the guy.
Other women, I mean,
You're not the guy either?
No.
You seem like you got things going on.
Not the,
Yeah.
not right now.
I know my man upstairs gonna be like, yo, bro, don't do that. Don't
Yeah.
violate, because I'm gonna shut everything
I
down.
like
You know
that.
what I mean?
I
Yeah,
like
that's
that. I like
that's
the
a good
honesty.
response.
I
Thank
literally
you.
had that conversation with somebody today. I said, I don't think I'm good for a relationship right now. I'm not ready.
That's what's up.
And
That's
it's not
fine.
that I'm
That's
out
it,
on
you
the
know?
streets. It's just that I know that I'm not where I need to be for myself.
Yeah, it's the energy. It's the
give
energy,
somebody-
man. It's the energy.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Yeah.
we don't have enough. Sometimes we don't have enough for us and someone at
Right.
the moment. You understand what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Because
I
you're
don't-
still
I
dealing
don't
with your
have-
own shit.
You understand what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's like, yo, nah, damn, you speak too much. I don't got the patience to have you
Yeah.
speak for 4 hours a day.
Yeah.
I might. So,
Not only that, like sometimes relationships, some will take time away from what your craft, what you're working on, your goals, your whatever. Like, if you have a shorty, no, I don't want you to go to all those events. I don't want you to show face.
Or why you was with this girl, and why you carried that girl, and you touched
It's
her
girls
too
that
low.
single. It's girls that single that do that to me. And I'm like, you not even my girl. What you mean?
Yeah. Like, I was talking to a guy for a little bit, and he was like, listen, like, you go MIA for a couple hours. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm a realtor. I'm putting out fires. I'm on the phone. I'm showing houses. I'm going to go MIA for 3. Call me. He was like, no, I'm texting you. You're leaving me on red. I'm like, he's like, I think you just need to share locations. I'm like, excuse me, boy? Bye.
He want to know where you at.
Location.
What? That's a
Wow.
stalker.
He probably left his
With a
AirPods
couple
in your
weeks of
bag.
dating, I was like, boy, bye. Like, no.
Now that's too heavy. Sharing a location, yo, man, yo, get your fucking Weedies up, man. You heard?
And the thing is, what people don't understand, like, you could share location with somebody, and so what?
We all got each other.
You could hop in the car, let's go here, leave my phone there, do this, do that. It's like,
I don't even want to know where my girl is at. Go
You
have.
say you didn't have one though.
No, I said like I'm talking about as far as like a location.
Like
a location. I don't got no girl. I don't got no girl now. But if I had a girl, I wouldn't even want to know where she at. Go have fun. Like go out with your
You're
girl.
not a jealous type.
Hell no.
No,
So
I
if
think
you
that's
found the
what-
fitness guy curling your girl up, you wouldn't be
Oh,
jealous.
no.
I'm curling major
That's for the
galore.
streets. That's for the streets.
I'm curling major.
Nah, there's levels of
said nah.
respect. That's
She
for
said
the
nah.
streets.
That's for the streets.
What you mean? I don't care. I mean, if I,
I mean,
love.
yeah, a girl has to respect herself. See, I'm not gonna go around, but
But if I'm
looks
doing
better
it-
on you guys than us. Like,
Yeah, so I'm saying,
certain-
if somebody
for me
curl
to
a hoe-
go let a guy curl me up and down, I feel like we could do business in a different. No, no, I
Yeah,
don't.
Lady Boss want to
I
get
don't.
curled. La, la,
No,
la.
I don't.
I gotta see what this curling involves because
Liv is gonna let you. I convinced her.
No, you didn't.
You gonna let her curl?
That's
You gonna let yo, Liv, you gonna let my bro curl
I'm
you?
very heavy.
How much you?
Curly shit. Huh?
You not that heavy.
Like 147.
Oh, you light. You light. He curling you.
They're
Oh,
lifting.
I could curl her.
I'm a
You're 47.
Yeah.
That's nothing.
That's nothing.
I'm a curl lad, and the man who asked for her location, don't come looking for me, man.
Don't come looking for me.
Don't come looking for the guys.
Watching right now.
Cause she's with the geysers.
So let me ask you about, because we're almost done with the show, but I want to ask you about that content event that we went to that Jim Jones is putting up for us to go every Wednesday. How did you feel about the event?
Fire. I feel like
liked
it was a
it?
lot of.
Shout out to Jim for that. He's
Shout out
creating
to
a
Jim,
space
man.
and momentum for content creators. Capo's a very special guy. He really is.
There was a lot of special people there, man. Shout out to all the content creators that's putting in that pain, posting daily and getting them views up and changing their family's life, man.
At Bodega in the Bronx, you have to be a content creator, though. It's going to be done every 3 weeks. So in the next 2 weeks on Wednesday, that's when you can go. You should come, yes.
Yeah.
Shout out everybody for dropping gems too, man. Shout out Wallow for saying he was gonna check me. I'm gonna see you again, bro. But yeah, shout out all the content creators that were just dropping gems to me and bro. You know what I'm saying? Like we really appreciate it. We definitely, we taking heed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Applying pressure, like, you know what I mean?
What's next for you guys? Like, what do you see yourself doing in the next couple months? Like, what would be like a dope ass goal to get to?
Applying pressure.
Honestly, like, you know, just staying hungry, keep posting on the gram, keep motivating the people, keep motivating the youth, the kids, keep motivating my son, our kids, we fathers, you know, so we want to just keep this positive energy going and taking this fitness to a level where it's never been before. Legendary status. Sharks and orcas, you know what I'm saying?
Collabing. Me, honestly, I want to get into drug program too and speak to people there. You know what I mean? Because I used to be bugging out. You know what I mean? When I was younger, we all got a past. I just want to say whatever the camera's at. Don't be scared to face your fears and look in the mirror and remember who you was yesterday and become a new person today. Like, it can happen in the snap of a finger, but we have to really accept whatever's going on. First, we have to identify what's the problem, accept it, and then we can move past it. You know what I mean? Maybe sometime in the future, we're going to tap it with, you know what I mean, more of my life, you know what I mean, and what I've been through and things of that nature. But, I like to raise awareness for, alcohol and drug abuse. You know what I mean? And, mental illness. Like, a lot of us have it. There's nothing wrong with it. But it becomes an issue when we do not take care of it.
Yeah, because some people is walking around with mental illnesses and they think that they don't have a mental illness.
Yeah, and then
Understand what I'm saying?
You get with a group of people who tells you you're fine, and you're just a bunch of people rolling the wrong way.
Right.
I don't personalize it because, you know, some people just don't know.
Yeah.
A little different, but this what me and my team is here for. This is what we trying to do. We trying to raise awareness for everything.
But that's why it's important to sit down, practice.
And where you see yourself, Cat Eyes?
Oh, I'm trying to get us in the jails, y'all. So if there's anyone out there that can get us in the jail so we can talk to
right way.
inmates. Oh, nah, yeah.
With a shirt, I hope, with a shirt on.
Yeah, I'm trying to get us to talk to inmates and stuff, you know. Let them know that, you know, this is not where you gotta be. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can
There's
work
a
out
way.
with one another. Like, you don't gotta beef with someone just because of certain color. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. That's what I'm trying to get into.
I love that. That's amazing.
All right, so thank you for coming today. This was an awesome show.
Facts.
And
It was
now
very
Lady Boss is gonna
different.
get curled.
Oh no, I have a broken foot, so Liv is gonna take that for me today.
So Liv is gonna take that from me today.
Let's take a
I don't know
night.
about that.
Listen, man.
I need to see a sample of this curling. What's involved?
Thank you for watching Empower Hour. Bye. Welcome to Empower Hour. We have a special guest today. His name is Story.
Storia.
Story. I said story before. Story with an accent. That's okay with you? Tell us a little bit about yourself and what is it that you do?
Story, movie, Big Queens. Feel me? I started doing music like 2.5 years ago. I used to play basketball overseas before that. Just outside working.
Working hard, right?
It's a fact.
So you have any latest songs that are out right now that we should know about?
Yeah, I just dropped Tom Hills like a week ago. Video's crazy. It's about to drop tomorrow. I got I Know out with Ray Smith. That song been going crazy for like 6 months. Shout out to Drewski. Been on 107. I'm about to drop another video, Baddie. I just shot another video this last weekend. I'm about to shoot again.
Wow, you're busy. You're busy.
Working.
So tell me, how did you get that name, Story? Like, I know there has to be some context or background to that.
For real, like it just came. Like I feel like when stuff be natural like that, it wasn't about picking a name. Like I have to change the name. It
It felt right for you. Yeah. So tell us about your story. Like, where are you originally from?
Southside Jamaica, Queens, born and raised.
Okay. And before basketball, like, you know, what were you doing before that?
I wasn't doing nothing before basketball. Like,
That was just
my life since
your
I was like
life.
3.
Okay.
I played in a couple countries: Spain, Germany, China.
Okay.
Wow.
Travel, experience, and my son traveled with me. So
Your son, how old is your son?
5.
Wow.
That's
That's a
one.
blessing.
Yes. That's your only son?
Yeah, that's my only son. Why y'all trying to wish that on me?
No, I'm not wishing anything. I have 5. They're blessings.
Nah,
They're
kids are
blessings,
definitely
but-
blessings. I'm good with one though. My big blessing. I'm good.
Maybe you left one in Spain?
Huh?
Maybe you left one back in Spain?
He made sure he was like, wrap it up. I love that. So tell me, where do you see yourself going in the next couple years? Like, you know, you've traveled the world, you're now doing music, but what else? What's next?
Go up, get rich, take care of my family.
Okay.
With music.
Who are your key people in your life? Who are the key people in your life?
My son, my mother, feel me? Close friends that I do have. You know what I'm saying? My circle pretty tight. But I just want, put everybody in position around me that's deserving of it. You know what I'm saying? That's been loyal. Feel me? That's my ultimate goal.
That's
So
good.
you're very family oriented, like especially with your mom.
Yeah, that's a fact. My mother got me like, your mom's got you like nobody else. That's a fact.
Yeah, me too. My mom's a blessing, so I'm very much in tune with her.
Yeah, that's how I feel like my father is for me. He's like my rock.
Yeah.
I call him for every business deal, everything I have going, every crazy thing.
Always
He's
count
probably
on your
like,
plan. That's a
yeah.
fact.
He taught me all of that, so that's
Everybody else gonna switch up.
yeah.
Mama love, never.
Never. She's always going to be there for you.
Facts.
And if you're there for her, you're blessed even more. Yeah, our parents get older, you know, and they expect us to help. That's why they put in the work when we're young. So
So
make something good out of us.
I agree. So what do you sing? What do you rap about? Like what is the
Right
context of your rap?
Right now, lately I've been catering to the females, so a lot of my music been catering towards females. Just what females go through, situations, relationships. Guys, females. Definitely that's my pocket right now.
Have you been through something?
I
Well,
feel like we all been
something
through something
that tingle your heart a little bit.
I feel like we all been through something. You feel me? But I just be trying to create vibes that people can relate to.
Okay. And so where are you right now as far as love goes?
I'm living. I love music. You heard? music.
Okay.
I love this shit.
Okay.
You know what she meant. Stop playing.
Mm-hmm.
How are you in your love life? Is there a significant other? That was her question.
Right now, I'm just focused on bettering myself.
Okay.
Focusing on this music.
Yeah.
I mean, being the best dad, artist.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I think a lot
Yeah,
of
you're
us are
focused.
there.
Sometimes you have to focus on you, and that way you could be able to.
Fact, you can't be good for nobody if you ain't good for yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes actually, like being in a relationship takes away from your work and your money and your creativity.
Focus you for certain, like, but it could also not focus you as well. Though.
Well, it depends on the person.
Depends on the person and what they bring to the table and how they're supporting you and what is it like your business venture or whatever it is you want to do, if you want to go to school, if they're supportive or not. But when you have somebody to the opposite and that's trying to drag you down and not be supportive of your music, then or a distraction too. There's a lot of distractions.
I mean, I feel like nobody owe you to be supportive, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's an obligation. If they want to, if you want not to, you know what I'm saying? You still gotta want the best for yourself, but having support is fire though, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes when you're in a relationship, it's hard to support somebody go because you might have a kid or you might have something else going on, so it don't always be like somebody just not trying to support you, you know?
Yeah.
But there's different ways to do it, even by maybe helping you take a picture or maybe posting or ideas and research and, you know, connecting you dots. There's different ways of being supportive. It doesn't have to be like active or being out with you. There's ways. I mean, when you love someone, you find a way. I mean, together for each other.
Yeah. I agree. I agree.
Power couple. Yeah, I'm with that. If I'm with a man, I want to be there for him and help him. I don't want to ever see him in a bad situation, and if I feel like I have the knowledge or the power to help, why not?
Yeah. No, I think for like women like us in particular, because we hustle, we have our shit, we're good without a man. Right. Sometimes that's a lot for a man to handle. You know, because they're like threatened.
I think that's fire shit. You say you paying? Heard you.
Yeah. And like, and that's the thing though, like we don't have a problem paying, but do we want to? No, we want to be in our feminine a lot of times, you know? We don't have a problem spoiling
It goes
back.
both ways, I think. Like if one day he doesn't have, you pay. One day he has, he pays. And you know, that's the true, like.
I've sent money for haircuts and everything out of the love, like. Yeah. You had a bad
Let me do it on my own,
Zelle, baby. I don't cash app. I Zelle. Yeah, absolutely.
Like it comes out of you.
Yeah, absolutely. But some men are threatened by that. Like, oh no, like you're threatening my alpha, my male. Like,
their ego.
Yeah, their ego.
Ignorancy.
Yeah, for sure. That's why it's hard for women like us to find somebody. People say like, how are you guys so pretty and single? And it's just like, we probably go through it more because our of course.
Yeah, maybe
a little crazy. You give me that look.
Oh nah, she said yeah. Oh nah, you crazy.
No, but my crazy makes sense though.
Yeah.
My crazy type makes sense. It's like I'm a big lover. Like, you know, I like to spend
not a stalker, but
time.
my crazy is like, you know, I want my partner to do good. So if I see you slacking or what? No. Going outside? What?
No, like you said outside is crazy.
Oh, hell no.
We don't
maybe once or twice. I'll fuck him off if I have to. But yeah, if he deserves it though. But I don't sit there and watch or anything. Or I don't try to be like that. I just want things to go with the flow. Yeah. And if you have a partner, at least he should be respectful and know how to do things where you don't find out. Yeah. And that's where it boils down to. Because if the girl doesn't know about it, how it's gonna hurt her, right?
I don't know. I need continuous like check-ins, like every couple hours. Send me a message, hey, blah, you know, like feel cared about. Like I'm not gonna go 5, 6. I absolutely go to bed. I know what I follow patterns though.
Oh nah.
So if I know you go to bed at 10 and you wake up at 5, I should have
Thursday that he just decided he might.
Yeah, that's okay.
That could be. Okay. That could be.
But you're not gonna go from 9 a.m. to 7 o'clock at night and not message me. I'm gonna feel like, you know what? So you're just leaving room for the next nigga to come swipe in and come bring me that coffee.
One night, not call.
No, but.
If If he does it
8 hour, 5 hours, you know, you're not checking in on your girl, or your girl not checking in on you.
And if he's not doing it one time, he's probably not doing it at all often.
Yeah.
So then that's why the girl always goes probably else or dumps him.
Yeah, we're both busy, but at least, you know, a little check-in. Hey, baby, how's your day going? Good. What are we doing later? We linking up after a long day, you know. Go get massages, go grab a bottle of wine, kick it, go smoke, you know, the regular. I mean, I don't think that's too much to ask for, you know.
So tell us about your son. You told me you have a beautiful son. As a matter of fact, I saw his video. He is amazing. He is a doll.
My twin, a movie.
How old is he? 5?
Just turned 5 in May.
You're happy being a dad?
It's a fact.
Yeah.
You think he's
your
like
little
you
best
or
friend?
his mom?
Yeah, definitely. He got both our personalities. He a whole movie though. Like his vocabulary way bigger than mine when I was his age. Like,
Really?
Yeah, little kids nowadays, they're different. Like
Yeah, but sometimes you have that one kid.
No, that's
because you know us. We have our gang.
You have that one kid. It's my 7-year-old.
But then you find that one
My
that you're
7-year-old's
like, this
something
one,
else.
this one's gonna be different over here. So you got him from the first round.
Do you have any events coming up that you're performing at?
I got a show the 3rd. I got the show the 4th. Trying to remember the shows. I'll be back.
Wow.
Drew Classic. It's August 4th. I got something, a block party with Self on the 3rd.
Okay.
Shout out to Steph G pool party coming up.
And can we get an invite to that? Like,
yeah.
Sheesh.
I'm gonna tell her.
A VIP pass to that pool party.
Yeah. So how do you feel being an artist? So do you see it as a business? Because now we spoke previously and you told me you kind of handle all your stuff yourself. Obviously with a team of people that are your friends and family that are supportive of what you're doing. But you're basically holding yourself down. So you are getting a taste of the business aspect and also the artist part. So you're dealing with both. And, you know, it's kind of hard because you got both positions to play with. But at the same time, you're working and you're consistent. I saw your performance last night, and it was awesome. It caught my eye because I didn't even know it was him, and I hit him up before on Instagram, but I didn't realize because I'm not that good with faces. So when I saw his performance, I was like, wow, I like it. I fuck with it. So when he came down to talk to Drewski, I was like, Drewski, who is he? He's like, oh, you want him for the show? And he said, come, I'll get him for you. So when he went to say hi, this one was like, oh, I hit her up and she didn't respond. But he's a little liar. Cool. He's a little liar. I was the one that hit him up. I hit him up.
Yeah.
And look where we have him today.
Full circle, it was meant to be.
Yeah, it was meant to be, definitely.
So we definitely want to see you back over here. Definitely want to see where you're going with this music. I mean, I saw a little snippet on the way here. Yeah, absolutely.
Don't forget about me and Liv.
Never, y'all don't forget about
me.
Y'all
don't forget about the little people.
Don't forget about him.
No, we just wish you a bunch of blessings, and we're going to keep supporting your movement and everything you're doing.
Yes.
You can count on us on that.
I want you to share your socials, though, so that way our fans could follow you.
You can follow me everywhere at therealstory.hl. Link in my bio to everything. Linktree, Spotify, Apple. Tom Hill's out now. Video dropping tomorrow. Movie. Probably not tomorrow when we drop. My bad.
And then I was gonna say before we end it, just one more thing. Just have him do it because we're good on timing. I'll say just ask him.
Yo lo que quiero que haga ahí, en esa silla, solo.
Okay, but no, I was gonna say just ask him real quick. Do you have before we head out? Do you have a message for all our artists? Like a message for everybody else. Okay. Just to end on that. Yeah. So 3, 2, 1.
And do you have a message for all the upcoming artists?
That's a fact. Just keep working. Never take no for an answer. Chase your dreams. You feel me? Bet on yourself. Keep going. That shit gonna pay off.
Amen to that.
Thank you.
See you guys later.
Bye. Empower Hour.
Welcome to Empow3r Hour. We have a special guest today. His name is Jay Foreign, a good friend of mine, another artist. Talk to us. Tell my fans.
Hey, we're here with Lady Boss. You already know, man. The mirror's holding down. There's Jay Ford in the building. Van Place. We outside, big.
talk to us about what are you doing daily, and as an artist, what type of music do you sing or rap? What is it they can do?
So look, musically, I really try to do every genre because I just love music as a whole. So I do bachata, I do R&B, I do rap, I do reggaeton, a little bit of everything involved going on me.
Wow, that's nice. Do you have any new songs coming out soon?
Yeah, so next month or in September, I should have my song coming out with Jim Jones. It's called Tulsi. And then before that, I want to take out a song called Mud with Dice Peso. That's like an R&B vibe. Yeah. And between those two big drops, I'm going to be dropping reggaeton, dropping bachata, and stuff like that, Latin hits.
Oh, that's nice. It's really different because most people, they stick to one thing, or if it's English, and they don't turn it into Spanish. But you're doing everything. That shows how versatile you are, right?
Yeah, so like I look up like to like artists like XXX Tentacion and people that are very versatile in the industry.
Like Juice WRLD.
Yeah, like Juice WRLD and stuff. So like those are the people I look up to in the industry, and that's what I try to get my fingers into every genre I can.
Yeah, they did get away with everything.
That's what I was saying.
Oh, man, and they took those people down like that. They belong here, you know. But there's people like you up and rising. You know, you could be the same way. It's just the consistency in the game, right?
Exactly.
We know you have to stay consistent, pull out music all the time, be around people, network, you know, grow your network, because at the end of the day, you're gonna need it.
Hey, networking is everything in this industry.
Yeah.
If you don't know somebody that knows somebody, I don't know how you're gonna end up where you want to be.
Exactly.
Real, because it's really that's the main point. The main point and everything is just being able to get out there, get your name out there, meet new people, get new opportunities, and just bring it back in to the same purpose.
And make people like you and want to follow you and want to support you. Because if you're a nasty person or too conceited or your ego's too high, I don't think you're going to make it very far in life, right? As an artist, I've met quite a few that they think they made it, and in reality, it won't happen. It takes a lot of hard work and dedication, guys, to be successful in this industry. And that I'm living it, and it's living good for me. Energy is everything. And being in the right place at the right time. You don't know the people is to treat them with kindness, you know?
Exactly.
I want to go back to the Jim Jones track. Tell me, so what type of music was it?
So the track I made with Jim Jones was like a very like hip hop, like upbeat for the clubs type of song.
Yeah, that's good for New York. That's like the York unique club song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now when you're like internationally, it's people like that at Juice WRLD and people, all kinds of people who are doing music all over the world. So that's how we have to try to branch out. Like it's not only about New York. We started here because this is like, you know, where
home base.
The home base. But then you have to branch out, and how do you do that? I think with marketing and social media and all these free platforms, like you don't need to have to buy from there.
Exactly.
You have to hold behind your desk, and it's really simple. But a lot of people are lost in just the image and, you know, people knowing you. But if what is that to me? People knowing me, and we now making money.
Exactly.
Right? So it's like at the beginning of the music, I'm not gonna lie, you have to put in work and you're not getting paid. You're paying.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's a little complicated. So you do have to be passionate about it in order to be successful. Right?
Yeah, that's a fact. You have to put in what you want to get out. A lot of people will get it like they don't understand that in this business you have to invest in yourself first so other people can hear you, you can get opportunities, and it's not just gonna come for free.
Exactly, right? You know, I see you always outside. I see you always networking. I met you through Jim at one of Jim's event, and then we had a liking to each other. He's an awesome kid. I like that he's so like persistent on what he wants, and he's pushing every day. I see him, the posting, the consistency, doing stuff with other people, being good to other people, because I never seen him not be nice. Like he's always happy.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You know, there's so
Well, you gotta spread the love before you get that love back.
Exactly. Now, I want to know, where is it that you're from, though?
So I'm from Colombia. I was born in Empow3r, Colombia. That's in Antioquia. It's like right outside of Medellin in Colombia. So it's like a little village town, maybe like 3-hour drive from Medellin. You gotta go through the mountains and all that crazy stuff to get to the city.
Well, I live in somewhere, well, my mom, where she grew up, she's from a place just like that. We had to go like all the struggles to get there. I remember my cousin taking me one day, and it was like, oh yeah, we have a car, and it wasn't a car. And then she said it was a donkey. I never saw the fucking donkey. So I went up and down these hills. By the time I made it back, I fainted. That took me to the hospital because I didn't eat. It was crazy. I never forget that. Now I don't go there because I don't have to. I'd rather stay where the old men is at, right?
Yeah.
So I, growing up as a little girl, loved novelas, Colombians. And do you speak Spanish?
Claro, claro, yo hablo español, pues, colombiano.
I want you to say something nice with the ladies.
¿Dónde están los fans? Ustedes están bonitas por allá afuera. Venga, pues, escuchen la música de J4, man.
Nice, nice. So talk to me about your family and your upbringing. How did you grow up? Were you in church all the time?
So the way I grew up, until 8 years old, I was in Colombia. I was back and forth from the village to Medellin to Bogota because I was trying to get my visa and all the paperwork so I could come over here and meet my mother. So my mother came here first, and for the first 8 years of my life, I was really without my mother because she was over here working, trying to put the effort in to bring me over here.
So who have you there then? A family?
Oh, my grandma.
Well, wow, always the grandma. That was
Yeah, but the grandmas be holding down, man.
yeah, definitely.
For real.
And then you came over here, and then your life here, and it changed, right? So when did you discover this thing for the music, like this love, passion?
So growing up, I always listen to music no matter what I was doing, whether I was cleaning the room, hitting the gym, doing something for school. It was always music in my head. And then eventually I started realizing that I was telling myself, I'm like, I could write this music. I could definitely write music. And then one day when I was 16, I just took the pen and pad and I just started working on my own music. And that's how I got into the journey of making my own music. I started recording for myself with a laptop and a microphone at home in my bedroom.
Hey. And how your family agreed to all of this? Because you know how Spanish parents are. Right?
At first, they was a little bit confused. You know what I'm saying? They want people to go to school and take the traditional route. But I always told my mother, I'm not happy with the traditional route. It doesn't call my name. And I just always knew there was something else there for me. And it wasn't until I discovered the music that ever since I started making music, I knew this was for me, and I just took it one way route.
Yeah, and they kept you out of trouble too, right?
Yeah.
You're dedicated to the music. Most artists are in the studio till 5 or in the morning every day.
Exactly.
They just want to do that. They don't understand the reality too outside sometimes. But there's also you work and then to the music, so it's double the job.
Yeah, so I used to come home from my full-time job, and as soon as I got home at 12 a.m., open up the laptop, go right to the music till 5 in the morning, and then do it all over again when I clocked in on work at 1 p.m., get out at 11 p.m., right back to the music.
Yeah.
It was like that for 2-3 years, and then I finally started being outside, networking, doing shows, and that's when things started clicking at me.
Nice. And do you have any new music coming out? What's your next release? Tell us about it.
So my next release right now is probably going to be XTRA. It's a bachata that I made in honor of Dominican Republic. So I am Colombian, but I just love bachata music. It's something that a lot of Spanish people love. And I just took my shot at making it, and it came out good. And I got 3-4 bachatas on the way there.
Yeah, I mean, if you get that area tune, that's wonderful. Then you got an excuse to go to Dominican.
You sure we're going to be in New York soon, you heard?
I love Dominican Republic, yes, Kirkland. Every time I go, I have a lot of fun, and it's that's the only place I know how to vacation, so I don't know anywhere else. It's just because I know my way there and how to move, but over there I'm a princess. Well, I'm a queen.
Oh, you from New York?
Yeah, I'm Dominican.
Oh!
Yeah, but I want to go to Colombia one day. That would be nice. I just want to go and experience. My dream, I'm telling you, the novela was this guy. His name was Pete, and I know a lot of girls that could.
What's the novela he was watching?
See, Tetas like Paraíso. And there was this guy, he was a big drug lord, and his name was Pete. He always wore white suits, but he was very handsome. And growing up, every girl had a crush on it because every kid was watching this fucking novela that our parents made us watch, and then I thought was more than a mother.
So it's crazy because Tetas like Paraíso, there was actually 2 versions.
Yeah,
Did you watch the second version or the real version?
At the boat.
So I watched the first version, which was the real version, and I think that storyline really tells what a lot of women go through in Colombia. It's either you had to do something or you end up with modeling or being with the narcos and trying to get to the fame and the money.
But I think there's enough places too, that DRB like that too. You got a lot of people from Venezuela living out there doing it, and it's like normal to them. Because it's the only way to really hustle the money.
Exactly.
And, I don't say it's good or bad. Shout out to them who want to do it. If that's what they have to do to survive, then I'm into that. But, if anyone like is doing that, I recommend they sooner or later get out. Build something, do something, so you don't have to do that for the rest of your life. Because, you want to be in a good space where you have some dignity and people to respect you and be a boss for real. Not be submissive to any man. I don't want to be submissive to any man. I want to be able to say, I want this champagne, I can go buy it.
Ain't built it on your own and everything.
Yeah, and get whatever I want, I'm going to get very confident. And, and at the end of the day, when you have that confidence again, you can walk in any room, you could do whatever you want in life.
That's a fact.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit of what else you got going on besides music. What else do you love to do?
So besides music, I like hitting the gym. I like doing like marketing or building my websites for my clothing brand. I enjoy being very creative.
Yeah.
So whatever that means, like taking pictures, editing the website, making the website, make clothes, taking pictures of the clothes, like anything that's like creative wise that I can just use my head and be like artistic about. That's like stuff I very enjoy.
So would this be one of your products?
Yeah, so this is actually one of my products right here. So
I like it too. No lie, I'm not just saying it to say. I really like that. I like this right here.
Yeah, so
the picture.
This shirt was actually inspired by my house burning down in Allentown. So it burned down on July 8th. And so I was like, for the first couple of days, I was feeling down.
I didn't even notice it was that, but I'm noticing like the color.
Yeah.
And I thought it was something else. But now that you pointed it out, I can see the.
Yeah, you can see it right here.
Yo, that's crazy.
For real. So it was like, for the first couple of days, I was feeling down because I lost everything I ever like worked for or bought or had. But then like something told me it's like snap out of it because you can't let what happened ruin what you have already going for yourself. Mm-hmm. And so I just decided to get back to work. I wrote the shirt. I got a couple of designs. I got the hat. My girl got the custom shoes going on. And then on August 9th, I got a show with Skrilla. August 16th, I got another show with Gianni Paolo. He's the star of Power. He's Braden from Power. So so I'm going to do a show with him at the club over there in Providence, Rhode Island. I got 2 shows over there. So after that happened, I was just I got to get to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you feel you're growing each day? Do you grow your fan base? So the more you go out, like the more people see you, and that's helping you with the career, everything that you're doing?
So I feel like what's been really helping my career is like, yes, showing face and going to the clubs, but what's been mainly helping it is advertising. So like whether that means collabing, an interview, doing a feature, or just like plain and simple like Facebook ads, Instagram ads, YouTube ads. When you target those to people that will listen to the music, so for example, my Spanish music, I'll target it to Colombia, DR, PR, Mexico, and then I start seeing that engagement coming back. So it's really all about the marketing that really gets your like music and your name buzzing out there.
So I agree with that. If you focus on the digital, the results are better. And they're going on and stuff, but the game has changed so much. You don't have to go anywhere. How many influencers are on home doing TikTok all day and they're on this on there?
Exactly.
And they have millions of followers. It's how you go about it and how often you do it. That's the real key. And invest a little money. Maybe you don't have that $100, but you could do $5. You could do whatever you can afford with, putting in instead of going out, spending money on a I want this, because this takes time, dedication, and hard work, right?
Yeah, it really takes time and persistence. And like how you said, instead of just going out to the club, popping the bottle, maybe put that same money into your post or your music video and just play around with the settings. I want to market to this city, this age group, and they got this interest. And then make another ad group for like another age group interest and just test it how it goes. Because the way it goes on advertisement is they go by cost per click or cost per follow. So you get to really analyze what your money is doing. And once you see that your money is performing good, that's when you can put more money into it. And then you just keep racking it up and just invest in it. And eventually your brand just keeps running.
So what's a fair number that you think a person can put on that like, a week to spend? A fair number.
I say you could get away even with like $50 to $100 in 1 week for an act. And like if it's performing good with the CPM, the cost per click and all that, it'll definitely be good with the 50 to 100. Because sometimes I can get posed down to 10 cents per profile visit. So that means every 10 cents I spend is a new person looking at my profile, following me, checking out my links, liking my stuff. And you just gotta play around with it because at
And it
first,
costs you how much?
10 cents.
Exact.
But like you gotta
Cents.
exactly you gotta play around with it though because sometimes it may be 40 cents, 50 cents, 70 cents, but that's when you start having to set boundaries. So you know $1 per click might not be your best interest. You might want to chop that down, try to give audience, get that down to 50 cents, try to get that down to 25 cents, even more. And then that's how when you get it to those numbers, that's when you scale.
Yeah.
So you
When
put
you
more
see
money
the ones
into it.
that clicks, then you promote with one
Yeah.
hours. So you try out different ways.
Yeah, exactly.
No, that's cool. That's good to know. That's
So something I've noticed in Spanish countries in general, their costs be like half the amount of American.
can't take a third.
Yeah.
Take a third of you over there, and they also pay less.
Exactly.
But that means they put the audience, for some reasons, they grow easier.
Exactly.
In the Latin, I feel like there's more like hell. I went to it's like a Latin studio. They also do recording like for American artists, but I see a lot of Latin artists there. And honestly, that studio it was like so lit, and I loved it because the experience there. A lot of big artists go there, and I was like, wow, I'm in this room, all these people, and they have like 3 different studios, but they help each other. Like, this is the way the Spanish Puerto Ricans work. Like, I hear this from the higher level. I know they drop sometimes.
They help each other.
But they help each other. How they do that is, I made it tonight in the studio. I'm already here, not wasting my time, not putting in the time. We're here, let's do a song. And then when you take off, I want this. But in the rap game, it's not like that. They're not really sharing stuff or giving stuff. Everybody wants to get paid. And that's why the growth is more complicated. Like, it's more hard.
English music.
And the English music, yes.
Because I had my engineer back at home. He's always telling me, he's like, why don't you just push the Spanish music more? Like, I'm telling you. Because he did music back in his own time. And even from the very beginning, he was having, like, big artists from PR, DR, like, reach out to him, put it on the shows. And he wasn't even that big yet. So he's saying that if I put the same budget I do into my American music and Spanish music, it's going to be like another ball game that I can't even imagine what it's going to bring, the results. That's the way he puts it. So I'm like, man, I know what Spanish music on the way.
Yeah. Try everything. You know, you just do it anyway. Try everything, and whatever pops off, that's it. At the end of the day, stick to that for more energy into that.
Sad.
Because that's what really matters. But the good thing here to do everything. And you're blessed for that, right?
Yes. Very blessed.
Yeah. So I wanted to send a message to my audience and tell them something beautiful that they can relate to you and see you for the human that you are, not just an artist.
So look, this is what I gotta say. If you're doing anything in this life, you gotta keep going. There's always gonna be something that stops you, something that distracts you, something that makes seem like your end goal is harder to reach than it is. But all you have to do in this life is keep going and keep your faith in God. Because no matter how hard times get, if you keep faith, it will get better. Once you lose faith, that's when everything is destroyed because now you have nothing to look forward to. I could lose everything today, and if I have faith, I know I'll get it back tomorrow or the next day, even if it's not tomorrow.
The best vibes. Well, thank you guys for joining us today. Everyone that's here, my production team, John. We are at the new marketplace. This is D-Density Studios, and very honored to be here and being able to share the space with you and you being my guest today and having this interview. Thank you for coming. Bye, guys. Empow3r Hour.